Hello, devoted fans and followers. You got it right. This is Don Kryptonium, and Don decided today is the serious video because Don was making it too easy for you. So we need to make it serious. Before we start, make sure you absolutely obliterate the like button, you subscribe, you send this video to your grandmother so she can learn something useful at the very old age. And I promise you this video will be family friendly because I'm discovering that I'm getting some fans of different ages. So as I said, this video is not about fun. This video is not about jokes, but this video is about serious matter of Lark Davis. You probably noticed I like to talk about Lark Davis and few other YouTubers, but I was telling to my friend, look, I think the Lark Davis is more toxic than BitBoy Crypto, and many of you will get shocked. So let me provide why I think the Lark Davis is so toxic for average people who want to buy crypto and who watch him. You see, I watched this video that says urgent message for crypto investors, and it does seem like we are going to learn something useful from the great investor Lark Davis itself, because he knows crypto, he invests into crypto, so he is going to give you the good advice how you can too maybe invest in crypto and how you should too behave in this market. So the argument that Lark Davis make in this video, let's support ourselves with CoinGecko, is, look, it's not that bad at all. In the 2021 springtime, we dumped 55%, and now we dumped only 50%, which is not the worst, which is a very weird argument because, of course, Lark Davis like to talk about Bitcoin, but the ideas he often sell you, actually the most popular videos, the videos that people expect are the videos, my 5 top crypto picks for 100x or whatever. And I understand the need of making these videos, but for many people, this did not end with 50% correction or the dump. But many of these people actually choose to put more money in these shitty projects instead of Bitcoin, and they actually lose more. Dump would be like 95%. And I know what you could say. Everyone make their own opinion. But first thing that you need to understand here about Lark Davis, I try to analyze him. The gems that he always put are basically the projects that he's incentivized to put. And you could see that it's matching with some projects that are put out there by other crypto YouTubers. So you can assume whether he got sponsored by the project, so he get paid in crypto or in cash, and this cash can be taken later away and put into Bitcoin or other projects that he like, or maybe he is offered the seed investing. What it means, he's offered to put like 10k, for example, in the project for 5 cents per token. But when it launches to the market, it costs already $1. And then Lark Davis record the video and say, hey, this is great gem potential for you to buy, which, he already made his money. He made a lot of money. But that's not necessarily what you do. And I'm really surprised that he's selling this persona of crypto investor, but the news that he's providing here on the YouTube channel are actually, and the tips that are provided are not necessarily the objective means to help you, but is basically part of his influencer job and recommendations that he's incentivized to make. I understand many people would be like, hey, no one asked you to buy. I understand, but he does perceive this persona of great investor, or he even sell some program that cost money that he can give advices. Other thing, because maybe you say, okay, this is not that bad. We all knew about this, but What he essentially says, and I'm thinking how it will turn for a person like Lark Davis when we really hit recession or the bear market, how long you can come out every day and say, it's all good. They just want money from your pocket and put it to their pocket. And like this every day for the next 3 years. They just want your money. Money, 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 money. It's nothing bad. It's just correction. How long you can come on YouTube and say the same thing? And here he's saying that this 50% dump, as he call correction, doesn't really matter because it's the same thing every way, every day, every time, and essentially we are going to hit new all-time highs, and this is absolute truth. There is no investor in the world that would tell you these words because yes, essentially you might hit new all-time highs. You don't need to be so certain about it, actually, because when you look back to the dot-com bubble, let's do this comparison, okay? I understand. And if you would invest back then in this highly speculative market, you would need, let's even see NASDAQ, like in general NASDAQ. I think that will be, well, my apologies, it took me a while to get into the chart, but you can see if we would take into account such a speculative bubble like the dot-com bubble, I could tell you back then in March 2000 that it doesn't matter, we are dipping because we will hit all-time highs one day because internet is this new technology. But I'm not sure if you would be happy to hit the new all-time highs 14 days later and to be just break even. So I don't think that Lark Davis is actually an investor that would understand the behavior of the market. And few important things to say here, because this guy completely ignores the influence of rate hikes of the economy. He ignores the potential of recession, because the truth is, if Fed would rise rate hikes, of course people maybe will stop investing. We don't know. But what if the people stop investing? It means people stop buying goods, people stop buying stocks, and potentially maybe people stop buying crypto, and then whatever you wish, the pump will not happen. But these things are simply possible no matter what you investing in. And I want to put the light into one more thing, because Lark Davis lives in the universe that never seen recession. In the Lark Davis world, the grass is always green and the sun always is on the horizon. There is no nights to come for you. But Bitcoin was created in 2009, and the last recession, let's say, the world have seen was in 2008. Essentially, the crypto had never test of recession yet. So put into the words the new all-time highs and think, it didn't even have a good test yet. It, like, let's see what it will be in recession. It will be bad or good. It's hard to predict. But I would like to just put the light that, you know, I don't think you should listen to the guys like Lark Davis, because the thing that this guy is saying is simply nonsense. Every single word that come out of his mouth shows you that he lives in not in this world. He doesn't live in the worlds where we could have recession, where we could have political instability, where we could have maybe chaos on the street, where we could have different rates imposed by the Fed. He doesn't take it into account. In his world, we will be at all-time high soon, and I make videos for you, and I also show you some gems, how to make 100x, and we're all happy. So this is where I'm going to end this video, because like I don't think people see the bigger picture of the crypto YouTuber. And you need to know, Lark Davis says, I'm adding on the dips. I'm good to have cash to add on the dips, but you need to know, yes, he have the constant cash flow, and it's pretty good because he ran the crypto influencer business. He get paid from the YouTube ads, from whatever he sells. He also get paid from different crypto projects to make videos about them. So the dumps are not really hurting him because he's able to continue this cash flow and provide this content as long as there is need for that, as long as you watch, as long as he gets sponsored videos. He's absolutely fine regardless what's happening. But ask yourself question, are you having this constant flow based on the news you put in on so you can keep buying the dips? Till the next time.